Sea monsters are considered to be mythical creatures at the center of tall tales.
Hey friends. Yes, a little bit weird, right? For the first time, Mohammad is bringing hand speeches to this amazing television. Hello friends and welcome back to another session at Hand Speeches. Neither the first or the last time I'm saying this. The world will never stay in one calm peace. But it always has to do something that attracts us. It and its belongings keep on doing some mischief here and there that goes every day and comes to our ears. Today, we will be giving you more than just brief information about that something that the world is doing. This is a regular update session, so stay tuned to get updated about the latest things that the world is doing right now. Viewers of Hand Speeches, welcome back to another session at What's Happening Around the World right now. Today's session will be the 6th episode, dated 3rd April 2020. Stay tuned. Alright, my folks, let's see what's on the menu today. Today, we will be discussing about one of the most hottest topics that are happening around the world right now. Not a single news channel has left discussing about the topic. Go to any news channel, Google News, BBC, CNN, anything. In case you want to visit one of these, please click some of the links in the description. Go anywhere, you will find only one article that is on the top. That is our coronavirus or the disease COVID-19 updates. In order to give you a visual version of what they're written and in a more artistic and fun manner, we will be discussing the first part of our video to COVID-19 or coronavirus and its recent updates. Alright, so here we're going to tell you what the coronavirus is doing today after its daily dose of infecting people and killing innocent lives. Well, we cannot blame the virus for so much chaos that's happening around the world. The virus is doing its duty. What else does the virus have to do? Infect people and sometimes kill people. It has nothing else to do. It can't benefit us. Maybe some can, but this kind of viruses can't benefit us at all. So that's why we're going to bring this virus into the topic and give you our daily update. So, the coronavirus reports today, COVID-19 is a disease that has been infected by more than 1 million people around the world. Yes, we have reached a milestone in a negative manner because more than 1,015,000 people precisely have been infected of the virus. And the shocking part is that the death toll has hit 50,000 deaths. Now, that is a very, very bad sign. Well, this shows that the people, the big people, the powerful people around the world are not doing enough to control the virus. They are just letting it go like a piece of cake or a piece of rotten bread. They think it's no matter. But we should understand this is a very, very serious matter because the death toll is high, the cases is high, and the cases in each country is also really, really high. Not surprisingly, the US itself has more than 250,000 cases. Specifically 245,000 reported cases, and according to the reported cases, in comparison, the number of recovered cases is not a good ratio. Reported cases are too high for the recovered cases. Like, for example, China has 81,000 cases but recovered 79 to 80,000. That is a very, very good number. China has very less active cases, but not like that in the United States. We'll discuss more about the United States a little bit later in this video. Let's get on to the other countries around the world. Some other countries around the world. Italy. Italy has been in a bad state for the past few weeks. We saw Italy rise from a mere 2-digit number to thousands, and then to 10,000, to 41,000, and then to 81,000 the day it surpassed China. We mentioned it in our last episode. As of today, Italy has more than 100,000 cases, 115,000 to be precise. Death toll is almost the same, between 4,000 and 6,000 deaths, but recovered cases is definitely come high. I think this is the period when Italy government is actually doing something. Italy government, they have tried their best to control, but they were lacking behind. But they also did one more good fact. Because they didn't have enough to control the virus in their own country, they informed the surrounding countries to be more careful. Now that is a very good act done by the Italian government. They don't just care for their own people, they also care for people all around the world. I think we should give a very big salute to the government of Italy for this commendable job. And also the recovered cases, as we just mentioned, has risen in Italy. Well, the cases in Italy are still rising slowly. The rate is still bad, but the recovered cases is also in a high spike. So we can say a thumbs up to Italy, because Italy is doing really good in the past few days. But not just Italy. There are also other European countries which are doing really well, like France and Luxembourg. They all had a huge amount of cases a couple of weeks ago. Like France had a large number of cases, maybe more than 10,000 cases. But today it's not there in the top 10 list, because France has done its best and has controlled the virus in their country. After closure of many famous monuments such as the Louvre Museum, where the Mona Lisa is statued, and other popular tourist attractions in France and across the country, a lot of steps have been taken and the virus has been controlled in France. That's a very good sign. But surrounding countries such as Germany and Spain are not having a good time. Well, as of reported last week, only 2 countries had cases more than China, the epicenter of the virus. And those 2 countries are, as we know, United States and Italy. But today, 2 more countries joined the party, and that is our Spain and Germany. They both have more than 85 to 90,000 cases. Well, I've seen many videos and clips from different news channels such as BBC, CNN, etc., Fox News, to mention more. But the government is not doing enough. Well, it is trying its best, it is doing good, but not enough. Not like the US government, because the US government is not doing anything at all. Plus, the United States government wants to lift the lockdown. It has already lifted the lockdown in many places. Well, a member of the government of the United States requested Trump to issue a stay-at-home order, but Trump refused because he feared that the United States economy would fall. He thinks that the United States economy is greatest economy in the whole world and it should keep thriving at that first place, because if it falls, then the whole country is going to suffer. But he has placed economy in front of the lives and the health of his own people. I think that's the reason why United States is having such a high rise in the number of cases. Now let's slightly divert from the topic. We will be discussing about only 4 countries today, but let's also give a small hint about other countries such as the United Kingdom. United Kingdom was suffering, but now it has been a little silent, not coming in the news very often. I think the government has tried doing something, but there are also bad effects, because the health minister and the Prime Minister Boris Johnson and even Prince Charles, a member of the royal family of the United Kingdom, these 3 major people of the United Kingdom were tested positive for the virus. And being the big people in the country, they have visited thousands and thousands of people across hundreds and hundreds of places in United Kingdom. So that's a potential threat, but it seems like everything is under control in the United Kingdom. Well, I want to share one silver lining with you, something really good that has happened amidst this coronavirus, and that is the improvement in the Diamond Princess. Well, most of you don't know what the Diamond Princess is. The Diamond Princess is a cruise ship that is in the coast of Japan, which was having a large number of cases. During the outbreak of the virus, that is in January, February, Diamond Princess had the 2nd or the 3rd highest cases. But today, Diamond Princess has barely 2-digit number active cases. Most of the people have been recovered from that ship and have sent off the ship. So many crew members were infected, so many passengers were infected, they all have been recovered. And that is the miracle that's happening within a small ship. Just imagine, in a ship you barely have like a restaurant, some rooms, swimming pools and all that fun items. You don't even have a proper hospital or even a small clinic, like a small makeshift clinic is not there in the ship, and you can imagine, like, if the cases have recovered so fast, then what work they must be doing. Even the government of Japan, even the people in the ship, they've done a really amazing work. Hats off to the people at the Diamond Princess. And that will be our update for the coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Another interesting topic we're going to be discussing today is about freedom. Freedom not for we humans. We humans are stuck under the coronavirus, but freedom for other creatures, animals. The coronavirus is giving a lot of freedom to other animals, and today we are going to discuss that. Please watch further. Alright, so let's see what freedom animals are getting. Well, in Thailand, in zoos, there are a lot of monkeys. Thailand is very famous for monkeys. And the most important source of food for these monkeys is the food that tourists give them. Due to the spike in the cases in Thailand, the monkeys are not getting enough food. You might be wondering what kind of freedom this is. Well, this is not freedom. You might understand this is not freedom, but actually this is a giant amount of freedom, because from there on, monkeys are roaming freely on the streets. Well, due to the lockdown, there are no people on the streets, so there are monkeys on the street. For the first time ever, creatures are getting to experience the world around them. Well, according to them, the world around them is just a metal cage with bars and people coming and dropping food and clicking pics and selfies and posting it on Facebook, Instagram, etc. For the first time ever, they have seen what's around them and they're living the lives of their time. Well, that is only in Thailand, but across the globe, wild animals such as bisons, bulls, elephants, leopards for that matter have been roaming in streets. They haven't hurt anyone or claimed lives. They're just enjoying, like a vacation. You see, when we humans want to go for a vacation, we go on safaris in Africa, explore wildlife. Now, when animals want a vacation, they come to cities and have an experience in many popular cities and have not wildlife, man life experiences. And that is why animals have so much freedom amidst this coronavirus. But who said the coronavirus infects only man? It also infects animals. Well, as of our reports, 2 dogs have been infected in this place of Hong Kong, in the south coast of China. Well, coronavirus not only bears us, it has a lot of work to do with animals also. But I think coronavirus is actually in favor of these animals, because it is giving them a lot of freedom and doing what they like. And that is our update for today's fun segment of animals' freedom. Alright, so that will be our update today. If you like this update, please like, share and subscribe. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch another video. Stay tuned. Don't change your channel. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
But science tells a story of real-life monsters lurking in Earth's prehistoric seas. Monsters called plesiosaurs.